Now, dear students, last topic is GDP and welfare. Under this topic, you will study what is the relationship between increase in GDP and increase in welfare, and does increase in GDP is always an indicator of increase in welfare of the people. Generally, in the examination, you will find the question when GDP of an country increases, does welfare of the people also increases? But before writing the answer, first of all, you must clearly understood the difference between real GDP, nominal GDP, and GDP. As far as the GDP is concerned, simply total production of all final goods services in an economy in an accounting year is GDP. When current year production of all final goods and services estimated at the current year price level, it is called nominal GDP or GDP at the current prices. When current year production of all final goods and services are estimated at the base year prices, previous year prices, it is known as the nominal, it is known as the real GDP or GDP at the constant prices. Now the question arises, when GDP of an economy increases, does the welfare of economy also increases, or there is a guarantee of increase in welfare with increase in GDP, or there is proportionate relation between increase in GDP and increase in welfare of the society? Certainly not. You write the answer. There is no clear-cut proportionate one-to-one relation between increase in GDP and increase in welfare of the people. Why? Now, when GDP increases and welfare of the people not increases, it can be explained with the help of certain points. Number one, distribution of GDP. Suppose production of goods and services increases in an economy, gross domestic product increases in an economy, but it is not distributed equally among all the society, among all the people of a country, or increase in GDP's larger share is taken by the small section of the society. In this case, welfare of the society is not going to increase. In simple words, when GDP is not equally distributed, no doubt GDP increases, but it is not equally distributed, means a larger part of the GDP is taken away by the smaller section of the society, welfare of the society will not increase. Similarly, in our society, some non-monetary transaction taken places, means those transactions which are not exchanged through the money. Non-monetary transaction means the transactions which are not termed, which are not calculated, which are not under the money terms, also taken place in an economy. It also affect the GDP and welfare relationship. Now third is the composition of GDP. Composition of GDP by mean GDP of an economy increases, but composition means different types of the goods which are involved in the production, which are involved in the calculation of GDP. Suppose the gross domestic product increases, but during this increase in GDP, production of wartime goods, production of army goods, production of arms ammunition increases, production of those goods increases, which decreases the welfare of the people. Suppose GDP increases, but GDP has increased due to more production of alcohol, or more production of tobacco, or more production of harmful goods. In this situation, only GDP increases but welfare will fall. Next limitation of the GDP increase and welfare not increase is the rate of population growth. Suppose population of an economy increases, no doubt GDP increases. But when population growth rate is more than growth rate of GDP, it means welfare will not going to increase in any case. And last one is the externalities. Externalities refers to the external effect of any activity that is done by the producer or consumer. Now suppose there are two type of externalities, negative externalities, positive externalities. Positive externalities refers to those activities which put positive effect on an economy, whereas negative externalities refers to all those activities either during consumption process or production process which reduces the welfare of the economy. Suppose negative externalities taken place in an economy. So due to negative externalities, welfare of the people will decrease. I explain it with the help of an example. Suppose a factory is opened in a residential area. When the smoke comes from it, when the factory operates, no doubt production will take place. No doubt production GDP will increase because the production is increasing. But on the one side production is increasing, on the other side smoke coming from it or dirty water coming from it is reducing the welfare of the people. It means the negative externalities are also taking place with positive externalities. It means when GDP increases along with the negative externalities, it will certainly reduce the welfare of the people. So if the question comes in the examination, does the increase in GDP is a sign of increase in welfare? Simply write no, because GDP increase is also associated with various factors and welfare increase is also associated with variable factors. So GDP and welfare increase are certainly not related terms. Increase in GDP is one side, increase in welfare is another side. Thank you so much.